Okay, welcome back everyone. So this time we have a problem from Tournament of Towns. Let me put it in the exact. To 2012 Tournament of Towns. Okay, so alright, let's see. So Peter has some positive integer, Paul wants to figure out what it is. He can specify an integer and then you subtract it and take the sum of the digits or something like that. It's like, what's the minimum number of moves to guarantee? So first thing I want to do is look at the problem with 2012 replaced by a smaller number. So if n equals 1, then the game is very easy because Paul should just pick 1, right? If you want to, and then you count the number of 9s that happens. If n equals 2, you have to see, okay, the problem I have is that what if there are zeros in the number? Yeah, that's the point. Did my video freeze? Okay, hang on. My video froze. Very sad. See, this hack was a bad idea. Why did that die? The world may never know. This hack is so bad that... Okay, actually... Yeah. The video is actually coming from Zoom because Zoom's ability to do to remove the background is significantly better than the green screen that OBS uses. So... Is it? Ah! I apparently don't know. Yeah, it looks like this, basically. And then I cut that out and feed it into OBS. terrible hack. Don't do it. Okay, so n equals 2. I think this is what you do. Again, you pick 1. And knows where rightmost 1 is. So if n equals 2, it's like, and then Paul picks 1001. And this is supposed to, this one should subtract off. Wherever the rightmost one is. Or it could be a 2, it doesn't matter. You can think of 2 as 2 ones stacked together. And that should work, right? Am I missing something? I feel like this should work. Subtract off of 1. But it's because n equals 2 is so constrained that, like, there's just not that many. Does this work in general though? What? Okay, this seems too good to be true. But what if you do the following? For n equals 3, or for n equals 2012. So Paul, Peter has some number. We don't know what it is. Paul starts by picking 1. And the sum of digits is 2011 if the ones place is used. Otherwise, it's equal to 2011. Well, actually, the sum of digits is always 2011 plus 9 times the number of trailing zeros. Right? But if you want to know where the rightmost once you know where the rightmost non-zero digit is, you can permanently add that to Does this just work? Hang on, really? You can like yeah, you just permanently add it to X. So for example, if you find out the rightmost non-zero digit is the hundredths place, then you do the same problem with 2011 where you increase X by 100 to kill off like the digit there. Okay, so this has got to be it, right? I think this is just this should be the strategy, and Now we need to prove that it's optimal. That's probably... Okay. I don't know if I can get optimal. Alright, friends, help me out here. So... How did you do the non-trailing zeros part? Well, basically, like, if you know where the rightmost... If you know a single digit is non-zero, then you can... Like, if you know the hundredths place is the rightmost non-zero digit, then by increasing x by 100 at every step, you can... If it's permanently in the future, you can do the same problem except sum of digits 2011. Where like once you know where a single digit is not zero, you can permanently just kill it. When you make your queries. Adding 100 seems inefficient. I'm just... Really? How's it inefficient? I'm just getting rid of the known digit. I have to add a lot of hundreds. I give the digit is 1. Is the chat spoiler free or what are the rules? Good question. What are the rules? Yeah. You're welcome to say stuff if you haven't seen the problem before. Yeah. The name is Twitch solves ISL, so if you solve a problem before me, you're welcome to just tell me what I'm supposed to do. Consider numbers of the form 1, Okay, so the claim is that I can... Twitch chat needs LaTeX. Yes! that would be something. If I focus on numbers of the form 1... It's just there's so much freedom in what Paul could. In what Paul can say a lot of things. Oh, I think here's a proof of. Not a proof. Does this work? Oh, here's a thought. Paul doesn't know how big, so yeah, pick numbers of this form and imagine that the number of trailing zeros you have is very large. So Paul, on the very first turn, Paul's going to pick some number. And no matter how big of a number he's picked, there's a chance that Peter picked a larger number that's of our shape, like, you know, 1 0 large. In which case, the only information that Peter gets is the position of one of the ones. Provably. Because the number of zeros is so large. Basically, we do a thing where, like, you know, Peter's making choices, but he can't make the choices. Well, Paul could always have picked a bigger number. It's a stupid, name the bigger number game. On your first turn, you have to say a finite number, and then, you know, maybe the other guy picked a bigger number. So yeah, I think this boils down to induction. Again, almost the same induction, really, which is that no more info than the 2011 case. I mean, but that's clear, right? Because you don't learn any information about the digits to the left. Yeah, yeah. You pick a and big enough. So I think that just works, right? I think that's it. It feels a little too good to be true, but unfortunately there's no answer on AOPS to confirm. How do I denote TOT problems? TOT fall. Okay. Yeah. For the algorithm, okay, so Peter's freak. Yeah. Why do they both start with P? Ugh. That's... Thus... right. I don't know how to word this in a way that makes sense. Observe that all his future guesses by 10 to the K. So induction solves the problem. I feel like this is not clearly written. I think this is correct, but the wording is my wording is awful. Let's play this game in chat. Oh, please no. Well, actually, yeah, if you play with 5, it'll terminate in 5 moves, I guess. Let n denote Peter's number. So, one's brace. Two. Mixing, clarifying the n minus 1. Some number, and if his number Okay. And so on. Okay. I think that's it. This will work, right? This is pick a... Oh. Zoom. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I don't know what other tags. Okay. And then the very important step. Wow, someone be I got sniped. Okay, well, I'll just post it. It's fine. Alright.